well, earlier today, I made another, Skyrim video, in the Dark Brotherhood, obviously. And, now I'm, going to do the quest with Amon Motier. He will, that will lead us to, killing somebody very important to, Tamriel. That I, will not, specify on right now. But, it will. So, yeah, we're just gonna go talk to him. Maybe murder a few people on the way. Nobody knows. I never have much to talk about in videos, whenever I can talk, anyway. You know, vocal cords and stuff. Not being the greatest, but, I need to change something. It says I don't have a mic. That's crappy. I do. Well, maybe. But, yeah, let's just go talk to him. Right now, we're approaching halfway through the Dark Brotherhood, so we'll probably have a few more videos on this. I hope you guys can hear me. I might just be talking into the void. That's what I like to call it. The nothingness of myself. I've never understood what this was. I've played through the Dark Brotherhood before, but I've never known what this pile of corpses meant. I mean, I knew he probably killed all of these, but how would bones bleed? It's weird.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Of course it did, Amon Motier. Now state your intentions.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually.
Good.
I dare say. The work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
I'm listening.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied.
Ooh.
I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable.
I find killing anything
But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable
I will
crypt,
kill you if you say
for
that.
I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Ooh! I love that.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior.
Superior?
Rexus? The items.
I'm the listener.
Rexus will now give you 2 items which must be passed along to your superior.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Okay, I'll keep it then. Well, let's go back and talk to the leader of the sanctuary. Definitely not the Night Mother, because that's heresy. I've played Oblivion, and I played the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion, and that whole thing centered around the Night Mother. I mean, some of it did, but the Night Mother was the thing that led the whole entire operation. And in Skyrim, they just kind of let that go like it's nothing. Which, I mean, Some people they might not mind, but having played Oblivion, this stinks. Hello, Astrid.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
He wanted me to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Nope, not at all.
What's this?
The letter explains it all.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
She would not misdirect us, the Night Mother wouldn't. Yoda I am.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you.
Indeed.
I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it.
Well,
if we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here.
Okay.
And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history.
Oh,
he can be trusted.
Well, just gonna ignore that. Should the next playthrough should be the Thieves Guild or the main quest line? Which one? If you don't comment, I'll decide. I'm great with my vocabulary and grammar. Definitely.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Screw you.
You can pretend not to hear me.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the
I think that's your name. I don't know. Have you ever wanted to be an assassin?
I don't know, bro.
Well,
They'd
here's
skin
your
us
chance.
alive if they knew we were doing it.
Victory is
What was
yours.
that?
I submit.
Sure you do. Arrow to the knee, boy. I'm just a scared Khajiit.
Oh, bastard!
Don't hurt me.
You.
That dude has certain
Victory is yours.
I will need to avoid him. So... that was scary. That was, close call, to say the least. Why does he have 3 of all these? I won't think about it.
No sign of
Nice trap. Skingow. I don't know.
What was that?
An arrow. The fist. Yeah, good try.
Ow!
That was kind of funny. How he died. Arrow to the knee. Oh, he ain't dead yet, boys. My archery is ultimate. It's at 69, where the game said it was. Don't know if I should trust it anymore. Have you guys ever played Skyrim? I want to know. I don't know why I want to know, but I do.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
Cheeky. The Dark Brotherhood requires your services.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh?
Good.
Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But
Good job.
we could discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
A pat on the back and a kiss on the cheek.
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know.
Got it from a
This
man named
is an
Amara
amulet
here.
of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you'd give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Okay. You wrote that awfully fast, Delvin. Not many people can write that fast. This is the olden days. I don't know. Well, let's leave this forsaken place. We'll murder one person today. Like, say, somebody getting married. Yes, it's a great idea. But, yeah, we'll be lunatics once in this episode. Then we'll end it. This game has a replayability aspect that I really like. Each time you play through the game, you can choose something else, you can say something differently, you can have another class. Like, say, I'm a thief right now. Here's me. Say hello to Raging Dark Elf. That's not me, I'm not a Dark Elf. But, what was that? Oh yeah, you could be like a mage or a warrior if you so wanted to be. I'm great with grammar. Don't ask. But hello.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
He said you're a lovely mistress and he wants it.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Okay. Yeah, I just said that.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Oh yeah, boy.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride.
I won't stab her.
Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding.
I will gladly do that.
And they say romance is dead.
It is.
Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude.
Good for her.
The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the city of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
It's like a dagger.
Represent us well, brother.
Gladly that. I like this quest name, Bound Until Death. It's a great name, especially for a wedding. That's the Rift and Shield, isn't it? You know, it's pretty much just a iron shield that looks different, or a hide shield. It's just painted differently. You know, I did not realize I'm level 26. Thought I was like,
They can't hurt
at
Uncle
most level
Rogbeard.
20.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home.
I've
Go home
never
and stay
been
there
to
until your mother
Solitude.
comes.
Get beheaded. I don't care. But if we were to do something more entertaining, you guys should watch that.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
Rogbeard, you helped Ulfric Storm.
Rogbeard, you helped Ulfric escape the city after he murdered the king.
You speak of Skyrim like
Oh,
you know
wait. Move guard. You are not superficial. Time to jump.
I know enough. I know those troublemaking Stormcloaks refuse to
Those
submit to
troublemaking
Imperial authority.
Stormcloaks?
Such sedition.
Yeah, Brittany.
Why, it's treason.
And when the
They
elves
make
marched
lots
into
of
your
trouble
beloved
over
Cyrodiil,
here in these
and everyone
parts.
took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion?
The Dominion is great. I hope you know that. Oh, shut up, Tiffany.
Huh?
Stupid.
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of
Okay,
life.
I'm about to kill you guys.
My
if you don't
point
shut up.
exactly.
Skip an hour. Now get off your little pedestals and get up there. Bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Dum dum dee 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 dum 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 dee 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 dum dum dum.
You are dumb.
Dum
I
dum
know
dee
that.
dee 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 dum 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 dee dee dum dum. Ba 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 bum bum ba ba ba
I've been
bum
seen.
bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba bum
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
la 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 la. Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days.
Most happy, yes.
Why are they hurting each other? Do something.
I'm getting out of here.
Somebody help!
These are a bit stupid.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupts. I'll try and hold them off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Okay, bye.
Time for you to die.
I like how none of the guards are doing anything. They are quite stupid. I might not be able to do much, but I do more than these guards are. They're just standing there staring at the dead bride at her own wedding. It's funny. I mean, it might be how real people act. Never thought about it. Glad I haven't. Oh, Mrs. Astrid, we're coming back now. That's the blade of woe. It woes people out when I murder them and steal their souls. Not quite the best actually, that's a pretty good representation of what that dagger is. I mean, I'm staring at 2 daggers in my house right now. They aren't sharp, but so. Hello, Mrs. Lady Person.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Celebratory advice from this. She bled like a stuck pig.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor.
Good for me.
And now your reward.
Gimme.
A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed.
Excuse me?
Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will.
I will.
Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
In the next episode, I will. Bye guys. See ya. Hope you have a good dream.